DMG Studio Holdings was formed by Alan Christopher, its managing member, to acquire and adapt the former ExxonMobil plant in Stratford, Connecticut into a digital media and motion picture industry cluster. The existing facility is approximately 292,000 square feet, situated on 18.69 acres. It's conveniently located at 495 Lordship Boulevard in Stratford, Connecticut, only 0.2 of a mile from Exit 30 on Interstate 95, 5 minutes from downtown Bridgeport and the Metro North train station, 17 miles from New Haven, and 59 miles from Columbus Circle in New York City. With Sikorsky Memorial Airport only minutes away, Manhattan and any major airport in the New York area can be reached via helicopter in under 20 minutes. The facility will eventually include 12 sound stages ranging in size from 2,500 square feet to 16,800 square feet, with ceiling heights ranging from 24 feet to 37 feet. Turnkey production offices, dressing rooms, and permanent space for various support companies that service the industry, such as camera rental, lighting, grip, rigging, set construction, post-production, animation, graphics, and music, as well as a state-of-the-art commercial kitchen and commissary. A section for new business development will include offices for producers and writers, as well as companies specializing in tax credits, film financing, location scouting, casting, and distribution. The facility will operate under the banner Dogstar Digital Media Group, or simply Dogstar Studios. Dogstar, also known as Sirius, was chosen not only because it is the brightest star in the night sky, but because of its use as a metaphor for sailing to new opportunities. To nurture those new opportunities, Dogstar will have at its core a learning center that will serve to train those interested in pursuing careers in digital media, broadcasting, and motion pictures. With production facilities and classrooms under the same roof, students will be given numerous opportunities to earn while they learn via apprenticeships, intern programs, and entry-level positions. Also important for ongoing workforce development, there are over 25 colleges and universities located within a 45-minute drive from Dogstar Studios, all offering some type of training in digital media. Alan Christopher, the managing member, is an industry veteran with over 35 years of experience in production and broadcasting. Christopher also serves as chairman and president of Area 51 DMG, a new television station serving the New Haven-Bridgeport markets, which is slated to launch in 2010 and will also be an anchor tenant at Dogstar Studios. The general manager for the studios is Doug McAward, former chairman of the Connecticut Film and Television Commission for 8 years, an experienced studio owner-operator, and a veteran producer with internationally recognized clients. McAward was instrumental in passing 5 key pieces of legislation favorable to the production industry. From January through March 2006, Christopher and McAward served as the key authors from Connecticut's private sector for House Bill 5797, which created the tax incentives for the digital media and motion picture industries in Connecticut. This legislation, which went into effect July of 2006 as Public Act 06-186, offers a 30% transferable tax credit for the eligible costs on qualified productions for digital media and motion pictures. The bill was crafted to create jobs in Connecticut. The tax incentives offered by this legislation are by far the most aggressive of any state and have generated over $600 million in new business in the state of Connecticut, almost all of it coming from movies shooting on location. Over the past 3 years, less aggressive tax incentives have brought over $250 million in new business to Philadelphia and $750 million annually to Louisiana. With Dogstar Studios' close proximity to New York City, which now generates over $5 billion annually in revenue for digital media production, Connecticut has the potential to generate well over $1 billion+ annually in new business from this high-growth industry. What's currently missing in Connecticut is an industry cluster that can provide year-round facilities to new productions, as well as an environment for the training of regional personnel to fill the local demand for technical and production positions. Dogstar Studios will be this facility. Our plan to develop this facility as an industry cluster will also enable the company to take advantage of recently enacted state legislation that allows a 20% transferable tax credit on the purchase and development of any property or building that will be used for digital media, television, and motion picture production, thereby further reducing the downside risk for investments in this high-growth industry. In addition to the benefits from the tax credits and workforce development, the property will also be afforded entertainment zone benefits, entitling the facility itself, as well as businesses located within the cluster, to additional economic incentives from the state of Connecticut. Dogstar Studios, a simple plan that revitalizes a vacant manufacturing facility into a vibrant economic engine by using multiple levels of existing tax incentives that were designed by Connecticut's legislators to create thousands of new jobs and attract hundreds of millions of dollars in new business to the state of Connecticut. Dogstar Studios, providing jobs and new adventures in Connecticut for those who are ready to get serious about production.